Alright guys, today we're going to be taking out this beautiful 2008 Kawasaki Zx14 Gen 1, the Busa killer. Anyways, James got this on a good whim, and if he wants to explain it, I'll let him. But anyways, James, tell us about the bike.
Yeah, bike came in with a potential valve drop. Ended up being a cam chain that snapped and took out the valve train, so we put a new head on it. While we were in there, we swapped the crank, all the rods, put new bearings in it, fully rebuilt. We found cylinder number 3 rod, which had a spun bearing on it. So yeah, I mean, other than just basic maintenance and a full engine rebuild, she's back running good. So she's good to go.
It's a full stock bike, right?
Full stock. The only thing different is the windshield.
Ah, yes, the windshield.
Don't mind the missing battery cover, we got that on order.
No one would have noticed, but we'll make sure not to be out in the rain.
Yeah.
It ain't supposed to rain. But you know it's full.
But no, it hooks, it runs great. Fantastic bike.
You gonna sell it?
Probably not.
Look at him. He's got found his commuter bike now.
Rides like a Cadillac, but it's got the V power.
Oof. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna throw the GoPro onto the helmet and we're gonna jump on and see what it's like to be on a 14. I'll tell you, it is very comfortable going through the traffic area, like you're riding through traffic. Super smooth power delivery. Like I said, the only thing is I'm having to get used to the clutch grab point. It's really far out. But damn, this is nice. This is nice. Goddamn Cadillac, man. And it feels smaller than a Hayabusa, like narrower. So, just for more of you to know. Alright, I'll pick it back up when we get into Mexico. Almost there, but before we get there, I just want to see how a full tuck position feels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. You can really just lay down on it. Yeah, you can just lay down on that. These big bikes, man, you can just lay on them. Alright, we'll be there in Mexico, well, right there at that bridge. Alright, see you in Mexico. Woo! Long sloping curve. Can't really test the how good the handling is out here. Surprisingly flat, not mountainous from Mexico. Surprisingly. Very bam camp. Ooh. Yeah, man. Good bike though. Good bike. I like it. I'm enjoying my entire ride so far. James is you got this bike, it's got 9,500 miles on it, original miles, except for the motor now. But, you know, not a bad deal, honestly, for what he got it for. So, yeah, buddy. And the power delivery is so smooth, guys. Like look, alright, I'm in 6th gear and I'm just gonna roll forward just a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not even pinning it. It just goes. It's like the Busa in a way. I mean, they are direct competitors, the Busa and the Zx14. Everyone wants a Hayabusa. I get that. You know, people want a Hayabusa because the name and shit like that. But these bikes are so similar and yet so different. Hayabusa's power delivery is hits a little bit different than the Zx14. And now just so you know, the Busa I did test ride, John's Hayabusa, is before he had some of the shit done to it, like ECU flash and all that. Now, you know, I haven't rode it since he's done that. So, but you know, stock ECU for stock ECU. We'll see on how they pair up, because I didn't pin his bike because I didn't want to pin his bike, and I'm not going to pin this one either. But the power delivery, seemed a lot more smooth than overly aggressive than his. Like his was pretty aggressive on coming on. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I ain't snapping the throttle. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna, told James I wouldn't snap the throttle because it's what, you know, the motor work that was done to it. You know, he wants proper break-in, so I'm gonna go through with that. I'm not gonna snap his throttle or nothing. Alright, suspension. Now, those are rough bumps, and it was like a damn Cadillac going over it. A little rough at first, but you know, those are some rough bumps, and this bike handled it very well. On a side note, I am on a hell of a Suicide Boys binge. Stacy done got me into them. Fucking love it. Like, beat, flow, sounds so good. Now, James did tell me he does plan on trying to find like a, maybe a Brock setup for this. He wants to go to a 2-into-1. 2 inlet, 1 exit. So a single exit can. And that's very similar to John's busa, how he's got the Brock's alien head. So that's cool. Makes a little more torque, really loud, good setup. Alright. Ow. Ow! Fuck you, bug. Whatever you were, it hit me. It is also windy today, fellas. Very windy. They're doing a lot out here. God damn, never knew a peso could go for so much. They know about that Ohio Avenue out here in Mexico. Ooh, it is warm today too. It's cool, but it's warm as well. I blame the motor. That's one thing that you're gonna get when you get these motors like this. Hot motors. They like to be expunging the heat. I know John's busa just blows the fucking heat all over the legs. This one is, well, if he didn't have the battery cover, I don't know. It's coming out at the ankles, really. And it seems like the spider fairings do a really good job on diverting the airflow around from the heat. Like, touching right here is hot, but it's diverting the heat, the air around it very nice. So it's not burning up your shin, honestly. But the ankles, where it's got the open end down at the bottom, definitely feeling the heat. But that's a great design point right there on the busa, because of the way the fairings are set up, where the circles are, where the open inlets are for the air. You just get massacred with heat down there. And nothing against it, it's just, I mean, facts are facts. You know, it's hot is what it is. I keep reaching back like my pack is with me, and gotta remember, I'm not on my bike. Alright. A little stretch, a little slow down, a little gap. Do a do a 4th gear roll on. No snap. I barely twisted the throttles on that bike. That motherfucker was moving on very little input. Hell yeah, man. This bike is nice. Man, flicks. It's like I said, if I rode a stock hayabusa, and a stock wheelbase, I'd probably be able to say, yeah, it flicks good too. But going based off of what I've rode, guys and girls, this flicks a lot easier than that busa. But remember, the busa was stretched and lowered. That plays a big factor into your handling capabilities and the flickability of the bike. You know, how easy is it to maneuver and everything. Now, woo! Damn, son, it's hot. Why you beating on me? Ah! Ah. I could pass. I could. I might. I probably will. I'm gonna pass here. We're gonna test the passing capability in 6th gear. Whenever it's open. Let's see. It looks open to me after this van. It passes like a sumbitch in 6th gear. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. God damn, I barely rolled onto it too. I don't know if you can see it in the clip, but if you can see my hand, I didn't twist that much. Oh my god, that's awesome. God damn, I need one like this. I wouldn't mind a 12 though, like a newer one. I like the Gen 2 boost. That's a fucking Gen 2 boost. I'm an idiot. I like a Gen 2 14 more than this. And it's literally just the spider fairings. I like the spider fairings because they're actually bigger and look cooler in my opinion. But you know, to each their own. That's how it goes. And you got people that prefer Gen 1 boost over Gen 2 or Gen 3 and vice versa. Same thing with any bike. Some people prefer a 2011 BMW with a fucking weird looking eye setup. So whatever year they ran that. I like the newer ones, honestly. The eyes just look mean on the new BMWs. Also, the M1000, after seeing it in person quite a bit, it does look good. It does look good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure though. There's so many damn dragonflies out here, I'm scared to get hit. Oh, they hurt. If you haven't had a dragonfly in your shoulder at 90 miles an hour, you hate it. You hate your life. Because it feels like you get shot. You're like, ah, down. But I think the big girl right here gonna protect me. As long as I stay tucked in at a point. There's a lot of traffic going back. Damn you, hand. Always going numb on me. Like a bitch. And as you see, you got digital gauges right here for your average miles per gallon, your odometer, fuel level, temperature level. That man is enjoying his day. Right on. Wow, Yoshi. I don't know why I just didn't crack it. Oh wait, I know why I didn't crack the visors of the GoPro. Alright, brake test. Smooth braking. Very smooth. Okay. Alright, here we go. The U-turn. The big girl says she takes up a lot of room, and I'm not very comfortable with like how far it'll lean. So, you know, always be careful whenever you test ride a bike, or your buddies are nice enough to let you just take the bikes out. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if that's a cop or not. I'm just gonna pull off right here real quick. A little jerky on the braking. A little jerky, no lie. Alright. Give it a listen. Do a sound check. So yeah, all stock. Great bike so far. All stock. Alright. Let's get back out there. Alright, here we go. Fucking power. Alright. not a goddamn sound it shouldn't make. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That sumbitch was up my head. Hell yeah. God damn it, baby. Hollywood, Babylon can't resist it. Fucking cop. Fucking shit. This is great. Alright. I'm gonna pick it back up here in a bit when we're getting out of Mexico. But before I do, I'll do one more ease in. Just one more. I mean, it's so. Oh, goddamn. I thought I saw a blinker for some reason. I'm like, I ain't got no blinker light on. Oh, yeah, blinkers do work. And it even has hazards. And I guess you gotta hold them. Oh, no. I just didn't push it in far enough. Stupid. Yeah. Alright, ease in. Oh, God. It just pulls, man. It just fucking goes, son. Oh, my God. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit. Leaving Mexico. Gonna leave it. Gonna get over one lane. I forget, I got blinkers with integrated tail lights in the back. Into the fender. Or the fairy. Yeah. Handles pretty goddamn good, honestly. When you get big bikes like this, so you know it's not a super sport, so you don't expect the greatest handling, but goddamn it is fucking butter, bruh. Ah, it's just so comfy. Like if you wanted the comfort of a cruiser, but the speed of a goddamn 1000 or 600, we'll go with a 1000. That's a better relative. You go with something like this or a busa, or if you're able, the Honda Blackbird. Don't forget the Blackbird was the fastest bike until Hayabusa came out. As a Hayabusa Raven kills blackbirds, as they like to say. And then Kawasaki got petty and was like, you know what? You want 1340 cc, 1300, 1340? We're gonna go 1400, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna just call it Zx14. Make it look like a spider. But yeah. This is a great bike, man. It's great. It's smooth, it's fun, and it's comfortable. Ergonomics are actually really nice. I'm mainly sitting upright, which does suck in a way because you got all that fucking wind beating you up. But, you know, it's so massive that you just want to lean forward, lay on it. You can. I mean, I can go to sleep. But, anyways, I'll pick it back up when I get back to James's. Drop the bike back off to him and get back on the old slut. So, see you guys in a bit. We're just here in a second. I'm definitely doing 15 kilometers. That's like slow as shit. Yeah, kilometers. Alright. Pick it up here in a second. Alright guys, and now the bike is back home where it needs to be, nice and safe. Probably got a couple of dragonfly guts here and there. We're not going to talk about that. There was a shit ton out there. But again, my favorite things about this bike is one, power. I mean, you're always going to love something that has a lot of power and puts you into your seat. Even though this is a stock ECU, you can tell once the ECU is flashed, it's going to go. And that happened with John's bike whenever he got his flash. Now his just likes to burn rubber first through second. He can never hook him. If you ever see him in a video at a point, he pins it, he just cockeyed. It's hilarious. Another thing that I really like is the fairings themselves, the spider fairings. As small as they are, like I was saying earlier, the way that it diverts the heat around you, unlike a Hayabusa's fairings does, is something different. It's just, those ridges, they make a difference. Aerodynamics is a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, here's a Hayabusa Gen 2 that we can use for comparison. The open-ended fairing piece, while great and how wide they are, it seems like where it cuts back at, it just cooks you alive. I hate riding John's bike at any point because of that. But, I just realized they're both silver. Why did I just realize that the 14 and the busa are almost the same color?
Yeah.
Almost the same paint code. Both silver in some form. But yeah, James, what's the plan for the 14? What you gonna do with it?
It's turbo it.
Turbo it? Fuck it, send it.
Right.
Any exhaust setup that you're looking at?
We do a Brock's alien head full system.
2-in-1?
Yep.
Right on. That's what I said earlier, but I was just wanted confirmation. You gonna ECU flash it, or are you gonna?
Of course.
You gonna send it off, or you gonna get mail in, or not mail in, but
Put it in dyno.
go get it.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Yeah, it'd be nice. Let me know when you do it. That way we can, film it and have it for record. Be nice.
Sure.
Again, one last look, guys. It was a great ride. It was a great day. I had fun. Remember, if you like what you saw, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that lovely jazz. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay safe. Have a good one. Peace.